What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the market overview, guys. Today, like we said, guys, just gonna be another day of waiting. Was likely to see that if we didn't go up and get above 44, 45, 45, right? Didn't get above that level to get to that 45, 60. It's likely we just go back down and test the bottom of this little bit of balance that we got going on here, right? Now that we can see it, boom. Right, just coming in, touch, 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 right? So what does that mean for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is the biggest day of the week, right? Core CPI comes out, jobless claims come out as well. So for tomorrow, it will be all about the reaction to the CPI. I don't give a fuck if CPI came back in at 10% and the market ripped. The market rips them. Stop trying to play anything off of fucking macro, this, that, the other. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know why? Because every time you would have just went down and bought your levels here. Play your levels. Play your levels. Okay, so the levels I'll be watching tomorrow. Well, first off, one thing you can't ignore, it's almost setting up as if they kind of want to rip this thing back up. And the only reason why I say that here is because I drew this yesterday. New lows, higher lows. New lows, higher lows. To me, that is bullish divergence for your RSI on this 4-hour time frame. Okay. So for tomorrow, as long as we hold above, I would really call it all the way down here to about 44.75 now. 44.75, right? If we hold this area in here on any dips, I would be looking to take the long trade back up. Obviously, we break through today's high as well, 45.35. It opened up 45.60, all the way up to 45.75 as well. Thus being, though, all the way down here at 44.95. Like, let's say, for example, it's 8:29 and 30 seconds right now, right? AM tomorrow morning, and then we're here. We are at 44.95, and we rip up 60 points, right, to 45.50. Initially, on this first touch of 45.60, I think that would be an opportunity to take a scalp short. Okay, opportunity to take a scalp short. So play your levels tomorrow. You can't deny that this breakdown level, right, of reject level, right, of 60 points, damn near. Actually, yeah, 60 points, actually more than 60 points, is not something you can't respect, right? So for tomorrow, as long as this level holds in here, call it 44.70, 44.75. As long as that level holds, okay, I will more than likely be looking long. Initial reject 45.60. Okay, but really, guys, you could put a plan together, but you don't have a plan until you see how the market reacts. I'm just going to give you some major levels here. If we do get lower, right, if we do get lower than 44.70 or this area down here, more than likely we'll now want to start looking in this area, 4,400 all the way up to about 44.20. 4,400 up to 44.20. That's an area I'd be looking for a bounce in there. It's an area I'd be looking for a bounce. I think more than likely we would say a full gap fill as well. We'd say a full gap fill on SPY. That's the next chart that we are going to go over. SPY chart. Okay, as you can see, okay, still bullish divergence. I had it drawn up here. I'm sorry, I went way too low there. Bullish divergence, another higher low, lever low, low, right? Okay, perfect. Except today we kissed the beginning of the gap. I mean, kissed it to the T. Right, I think the beginning of that's 444.91. We got to 444.96. Kiss the beginning of the gap. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I want to see if possibly maybe we dip down just a little bit, right? Because this is like your 44.75 on ES in here, right? It's like your 44.75, 44.70. What if we dip down and then we rip back up, right? That would bounce and fill the gap fill. Okay, that would fill the gap fill. But for tomorrow, I like this area in here, 444. If we hold, I like longs. If we hold, I like longs. Just like if we can get back above 450, 50, 450, 50, 450, 50, it's going to open up this 453 reject, right? That's that 45.60 on ES right here. And this is the most annoying candle I've ever seen on this 4-hour chart. Okay, Qs, what is going on? Oh, lower levels, I wouldn't mind. Right, lower. Now, if we get through 453, like if we get through 453, that's easily going to open up 455 and then 458 above there. Now, I wouldn't mind looking at bounces from, right, 430, 4 to 436, 434 to 436. I wouldn't mind looking for bounces if we just fucking sold off to oblivion. Okay. QQQ, what is going on with Qs? Another day of some RSI divergence, as you can see it here again, means is the sell getting weaker? It possibly is, right? Possibly is. You're always going to play the chart ahead of you, but you would have known the bounce was at 360 today, right? The bounce was, or 368. The bounce was down here at 368, right? Took you all the way back to 371. We had this level posted here. We said underneath 370, you're going to look at 368 for the bounce, and you got it. And you got it. I still would like a bounce here at 365 too. 365. Now under 365, I would have to wait until about 357 to 360 for that bounce down there. I like that trade, and I'll show you why. Gonna have to zoom way out here. Right, we had multiple touches, right? Multiple touches into this 357. We had to back test and go. I like this area for a bounce here. I like an area, this old top of balance area for a bounce down here. That's if we get down here. Now, if we reclaim, right? If we reclaim 372 and get back above this 375-ish really area, that's going to open up 378, 380 above there. Last but not least, IWM. IWM. Let me zoom out because this looks horrible. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to get rid of all these old little balance areas that I have been putting in recently. But as we can see, where are we bouncing from now? Go figure. This area right here at 191. 191 we've been bouncing. Need to reclaim 395. Have to reclaim 395 for the bull case to take you back to 196. If not, I will definitely be looking for a bounce at 189. Why would I do that? Because it's very easy to see. There is some balance in here. See this old balance? Okay. I would be looking for the bounce in there. IWM, probably the most kind of bullish setup looking chart. Everything else is selling off. IWM actually looks rather great. Russell 2000. Small caps. Guys, I just want to remind you again, CPI again in the morning. It does not matter what the print comes in at. It just matters how the market reacts. Get that through your thick fucking skull. You're a trader. You're not a macroeconomist. There's a reason people are traders, and there's a reason why people are macroeconomists. Not any macroeconomist I know is a good trader, right? Because if the market was on technicals, we have been in an uptrend and the Fed's been raising rates. I thought that was supposed to be, you understand? Okay. Just trade what's in front of you. We are professional reactors. React at your levels. That's it, guys. Wake up early, get your levels right. And of course, don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.